Just trying to flood the area with light. No, not with water. Stupid water. Water's stupid! Stop flooding my everything. No, 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 don't wash me in there. I don't want to go in here. Arg! Water, your best friend. Apparently skeletons love water. Otherwise, why even be here? It's turning into a fairly interesting trip into skeleton land. Okay, that didn't really work. Gotta make sure I can stop the water, as well as not getting shot by skeletons, or getting sucked down because of the draining water. Yeah, that probably knocked out half of my torches. But it also separated this little bit of dungeon here, which is really good. I can actually see most of the dungeon now. Ah, there's one skeleton right there. Just gonna shoot him in the feet like a coward. There we go. I have a fish. If I drop down here, I'll probably die. Remember me for my heroism. Just you and me, spawner. Just you and me. Well, that wasn't too bad. All the skeletons are, yep, holed up in there. That's fun. Yeah, and this is a lot of water just pouring in like that. I need to plug up all the holes in this dungeon. Every time I do this and I hit water, the amount of torches here will be reduced, and if I'm not fast, there will be a completely new army of skeletons in here by the time I get ready to replace them. So I gotta be really careful with this. You see it washes them all away. This is like mob spawner farming hardcore mode. I'll either dig out skeletons now, or God knows what I'm gonna find here. Bucket, that's good. Saves me iron. Saddle lets me ride pigs. Has no real use apart from that. Oh, hello, water. Didn't see you coming in. Oh shit. Again, gotta do this really fast. If I don't, big chance everything is gonna go south very quickly. Another chest. Chests cannot be accessed if there's a block on top of them. See, that's the kind of quick action that's required. Iron, bread, gonna need it. Redstone, very good. Don't want to cut it in little pieces. Skeletons, not good. Skeletons that are in water now, fine. Totally okay with that. Okay. Skeletons that can no longer get up and just enjoying the swimming pool right now. Priceless. Okay, so most important thing now, make sure that no more water gets in here, and I am fine. I'm just gonna surround it with torches just to be on the safe side. But this is going to be a pretty farmable mob spawner. I'll bring these chests. I'm gonna need those. Whoops. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Nope, you guys. Yeah, I can see you there. Wow, that's not really working out, is it? Looks like arrow momentum is actually reduced if you fire it through water. Okay, getting kind of close now. Could you stop that, please? This is kind of fun to look at, actually. But, yeah, so some people suggested just making a really deep hole down here. Yeah, I don't really like that approach. What I would prefer is if water was flowing through a canal here. Perhaps several canals, and just float them down. It's a hole that's about 4 blocks deep. So I can just stand in one spot and it'll just let me collect arrows as they flood in, literally. So yeah, I'm gonna try doing an experimental setup with that now. Wanna see? Bunch of them down there. Can't really see them. Hey guys. Having a really hard time aiming. Oh, they're hitting each other. Skeleton fight. Kill each other, come on. Okay, this is great. This is even better than a mob spawner. They just forgot all about me and just killing each other now. Okay, they don't. Hey there. How are you doing? That's a lot of arrows. Hope they don't run out. Yeah, there's still a lot more down there. Okay, I think my design is pretty solid. First, a few notes. I just cleared out my inventory so I won't be killed the moment I activate the mob spawning again. I mean, if I do get killed, it doesn't really matter. Now, this is the collection point. I can stand here and the arrows should auto-magically appear in my inventory. This is the drowning chamber. Just that little pillar over there. And up here, again, these hallways aren't really great yet. This is the mob spawner, currently inactive, which is a huge amount of light we've got going on here. Now, we know from experience that once the thing gets going, it gets going. So I'm just going to slowly take off a couple of these torches and then apply a full amount of water on this from a certain height. I think this should work. Let's see if it does. Still kind of light in there. I wonder what... Is it the mob spawner that's creating all this light? So I still sort of have to make sure that they end up in the water. That should actually work when I'm in the basement. Right over here. They should automatically start walking towards me and end up in one of these streams. But I don't see any skeletons in my water yet. Which means something may be going wrong. Now this isn't easy. It's if you just don't really base it off a reference design, because there's a bunch of mob drowning traps out there for you to find and just, you know, create something. But I like really making my own stuff. And I'm gonna try and see if I can make this actually work. This is stupid. Yes, I know. I thought I heard... Did I just hear a skeleton? Yeah, well, must be these skeletons, I guess. So let's just be sure and plug this. Looks like a strange force was pushing me. If I plug this, that's less light right there. Ah, there's one torch left. I wonder if... That sounded louder. Still no spawning, though. Nope. So they cannot spawn on half steps, that's why I placed these things here. Interestingly, is that a torch? Right over there? Right next to it? Yep. Oh, whoa, there we go. Oh, gotta get out, gotta get out. Oh. Yes, it works. I saw him going down the drowning tube, and I still live. I live. Yep, it was the last torch that prevented him from spawning. Now, there he is, my skeleton friend. I'm completely safe here. He cannot hit me. There's one block of water. And he's drowning now. Yes, you are drowning. You can just stick your strange wiggly arms through the rock. It doesn't matter. You're drowning. You're dying. And I'm going to get your arrows. However, I see his friend just casually strolling around up there. Which is kind of annoying. Should be dropping into my drowning chamber. Which he's not, obviously. This guy didn't drop any arrows. Oh, there he is. So this is sort of a problem. I think I can fix this. Actually, if I plug that hole. I'll see if I just remain still here. if I still get my stuff. Hi there. Where's your friends? I need more friends of yours. Arrows? No arrows. Yeah, so it doesn't really look like I'm getting stuff now. That's just a matter of patience. However, they should actually get washed down. I'm not okay with them just standing there. So this is a problem. This is definitely a problem. I suppose I can just stop them from being there, or suffocating them. And it's a tough party now. Skeleton's not so tough after being swarmed with sand. I suppose sand doesn't really swarm you, does it? And then it'll wash down there, but I'm not sure if this is such an effective way of doing this. Well, this just requires a lot of testing. Let's see if it works. I just have my first arrows, but it looks like they're still not getting washed down here automatically, so I need to make more water canals that pushes them down. Not really an issue though. I can get that working. Sweet. So if you're wondering how the hell I got the water into my buckets, with just 2 buckets of water, let me just empty this one. You can make an infinite source of water, and I'm not talking about the swimming pool here. No, I'm not talking about that. If you make a 4x4 square like so, as you can see, it doesn't deplete. Why is this? Because if you have one block, say this block over here, and 2 water sources like these, you see these non-flowing sources of water? If they flow into one block, it will create another stationary block of water. Now, actual flowing water doesn't, it's not capable of producing these still blocks of water. See, if I remove this, it actually works. If I have 2 of these, if I remove this one, it will work fine. As there's 2 here, which will flow into this block, it will ensure that this block will also become stationary water. However, if there's only 1, and I remove this one, it will become flowing water. Remove this, see, it doesn't work. However, this originally was a stationary block of water. That still counts. So if I add one other stationary block right here, you see it forces it to become stationary again. And now I can just take water out of it, and it will never, it's an infinite spring, as it's called. It's a very good trick to have in your book, to create never-ending sources of water. You'll need them, really, trust me. Do I hear skeletons dying? Ooh, arrows. That's good, I suppose. I need some sort of, where are those arrows now? Oh, they're slowly moving. I need some sort of total observation chamber, just to see all the skeletons dying, after having given me so much grief and having killed me. I think I deserve some sort of retribution. Stupid skeletons. Yeah, gotta make a nice observation chamber. And after that, of course, this is going to be changed into a larger chamber. It's gonna be like an underground pueblo. And I'll be making a mine down. We gotta find diamond, guys. And then go to hell, make a couple of gates, and we'll start building our base in the mountains. Oh yeah. Narg. Stupid guys keep trying to shoot me. Nature keeps trying to flood this whole place with water. It seems to be succeeding. Yep. This is a serious annoying. Screw you, buddy. Screw you and your arrows.